get some food, and then I'm not gonna talk. I'm just
No, listen, Bobby. Jose. Okay.
What do you mean, Soze?
I'm the sheriff, and Max is the commissioner.
And he's the state police. He would
Bobby!
not lie to me.
He's not state police,
Okay,
Bobby.
listen,
You're being
that's
an
what he
idiot, and you're
told
throwing
me.
for you
Bobby,
and Carmine.
the strategic thing to do is
Okay.
switch sides when you know Soze wins. Okay, you told Soze we were on his side the whole time, but for now, it looks like he's losing because he's in a jail cell. So go, we side with
He's in
Bones.
prison.
Okay,
what about
we picked the
Vingle?
winning side. Be smart.
Vingle wasn't called there. You were called there. It's different.
All right, Carmine is my legal aid, and he's gonna be present.
Okay. That's fine.
First, I need food to talk to you, or I'm gonna die.
Okay, let's go get food. He's gonna talk.
Carmine, are you sure we shouldn't glaze Soze?
No, you gotta lie. You gotta lie. You gotta make it sound like you're more important than you are, okay? You tell him Soze wanted to make you the interim leader of Polito.
Bobby, we got food for you.
Okay.
Come on.
Just
You know, he
lie.
told me. He said, like, this is my
Make yourself
jurisdiction.
make yourself important, okay?
You know, I almost ran
Carmine
up.
wants to act as his legal aid.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, it's we again. Package deal.
Yeah. You know,
Get used
the
to
meeting
it.
today that we got invited.
Very smart, Carmine, to work with
meeting's
us on this. I'm glad you
course.
gave
It's
him that
canceled?
legal advice.
Yeah, Alan Crane can't be there, and we're down Cornwood. We're down. What else?
We got Glenn now to replace TJ, but we don't.
You're down
trust
Lance
Solomon.
Malton. I'm a big setting guy. I feel like this should be the proper setting is not in the mission row interrogation room. Can we go to the Sandy one? It's
Oh
just,
yeah, that's
it'll be the first
Soze's
interrogation.
jurisdiction.
Yeah,
Anthony told
it'll
me.
be the first interrogation. All right.
All right.
Am I inside?
Field trip to
You're
the
inside.
sheriff's office, Bobby and Carmine.
Yeah.
Sure you buckle up, guys.
The sheriff's office. I thought that it was Kale Soze's office.
I heard
Why did you think that?
he had the biggest gun in the room from what I was told.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
and he's still got fucking tapped by Bones with a fucking pea shooter. So
Some might say a fluke. If Vingle turned
Now-
up sooner, things might be different.
By the way, I did some crazy shit today.
Wait, Vingle.
Oh, you didn't know Vingle was involved?
One of the greatest employees that the DOC has ever seen. Till this day, he's my greatest employee.
Vingle?
Uh-huh.
He never worked.
Yeah, but
No,
looked-
he did.
He showed up in stressful situations.
He came one time when the manor took over and there was like two of them holding out with guns and he just walked in there and took them out and came out and everything was fine. He was our hero. We loved Vingle and you took his job. You ruined his life.
And
Good job.
don't
Good
put
job
that evil
ruining
on
his life.
me,
Good
you
job.
motherfucker.
You ruined Vingle's. What else does Vingle have going for him? He has
Siobhan? He had
Vingle told me
Siobhan.
multiple times. He said, "Please God, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to the prison." He doesn't give a shit.
He did. When he was there, he did.
He
You don't
did. He cared
understand.
about us.
He was a man of principle. He had Siobhan and you took Siobhan and you took his job. I'll be watching my back if I was you, Max.
I was married to her first.
Yeah.
Vingle doesn't care about all that. Even if there's a goalkeeper, he said, you can still score.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
He's a
the?
home wrecker.
Vingle is a ladies' man.
No, he's not.
Wingle.
He tried to take me hands.
In marriage.
He
Takes everybody's hands.
Not
says
in marriage.
he says, "I got lots of hoes,
I got lots of hoes.
but he got zero hoes. If you ask me, bro."
I'm telling him. I'm snitching. Next time I see
Please.
him, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna fucking tell
Okay,
him.
I don't care.
So is Soze in prison right now?
Yeah.
None of your
Yes.
business.
You
Oh,
locked up the
JK.
state?
Just kidding.
He's not the
What the
state.
fuck is a state thing?
He's the state, isn't
Why do you
he?
think he's
the
why do you
sta- he's Mr. State,
No,
isn't he?
No.
He's
Look,
Uncle
look,
Sam.
It's like the rights. It's like
look.
where are the rights.
I just gotta make sure I'm not on the losing side of this, you know?
You need to understand something very clearly, okay? Myself, Alan Crane, we are agents of the state, okay?
I don't know,
discuss.
state police. State's in the name.
There is no state police.
He is the state police. That's
No,
what he
he
told
isn't.
me.
Oh, Bobby,
They
save
don't
it for the
exist.
interrogation, please.
The
God.
M4 would
You're
disagree with
ruining all the
you.
spice before we even get to the cool room.
Carmine, come over here.
Where'd he die? Where was it? Where'd they shoot
Carmine,
him?
we're gonna start getting some D's nuts jokes ready, okay?
All right, all right.
By the way, this room is.
You know, Soze never showed me his office.
There's
Doesn't have
no.
one.
He doesn't have an office.
How'd you guys get keys to his office?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of
I
him.
wanna. This is what I was dealing with yesterday, but it was with an articulate Bobby Charles. It wasn't. It was Soze, not Bobby. It was really hard to explain all the loopholes, you know.
Ah, damn, this
argue that
place is
shit.
gross looking.
You don't like it up here, Bobby?
No, it's
You
gross.
what? You and
looking.
Carmine don't like the sheriff's office?
This the damn booties. This the
Bobby,
middle
this
of
is where you
nowhere.
grew up. You're from Kentucky. You're a born kid.
Okay, there is no deserts in Kentucky, Carmine.
Yeah, there
guys in there.
is.
Have
There
a
is,
seat.
right?
No, there's not.
Go ahead, Carmine. As his legal aid, we're gonna have a sidebar real quick before you go in there.
Oh, okay. I've never done.
Carmine, are you sure
You
that
locked
we
me.
shouldn't
You locked
glaze
me in with
Soze?
him.
Carmine, come over here. Are you sure that we shouldn't glaze Soze?
I mean, after. Only if we
No,
know
you wanna
when.
know what he told me? Basically, what happened was he twatted something out about the jail, and I replied, and I said, I used to run that place, or I said something along the lines of that, and he said, Bobby, get up here. The revolution is happening. You're going to help me. Then I ran up here, and then I was inside, and then I just heard automatic weapon fire, and Soze was just groaning in pain.
Wait, what? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do they have the mayor involved in this if Soze was just shot? Over. Listen, we just gotta make it seem like Soze, you're like his right hand guy, and you're like his mouthpiece. And then if Soze wins, you're gonna be top dog. So you gotta make it look like you're a bigger pusher than you actually are.
What if he makes us what if he gives us jobs in the state police, Carmine, after he overthrows the government? You ever thought about it like that?
He doesn't need to overthrow the government if he is the government, dumbass.
I know, but yeah, I know.
If Soze,
Carmine,
listen,
imagine
if
if we were
Soze
the
is
state
listen,
police.
if Soze's Mr. State, that would make them the usurpers. They'd be the treasonous. They'd be the terrorists.
Holy shit, Carmine, you're right. You know, I was
listen-
actually really thinking about helping him by punching a cup. And
Good
I heard the
thing-
gunshots.
good thing you
And
did.
then I was like, I'm supposed to get an expungement tomorrow, so I maybe shouldn't do this.
Just if I lift my hand, you say confidential information. Need to know basis. Mr. State said you can't know. Let's
and
string
you're
them
also going to
along.
be his right hand man.
We'll see.
I don't
Just-
know, we're his assistants or something.
By
I
the
don't
way,
know. We're the state
listen.
police.
They might be trying to fuck you, so don't say anything terrorist or treason or sedition
Yeah,
adjacent.
I know. I'm just his assistant, and that's it.
I'm gonna tell you the smart thing to do is pick their side. Hey guys,
With my leg.
Shit.
Hey, Bobby, you're in that chair.
Okay.
Uriel, what you doing here?
I'm a prosecutor for this case.
Can I just say that I am the hero of Los Santos? Can I please be referred to a hero of Los Santos?
I don't know. McNulty's want to defuse the bomb today.
Bobby, I'm going to
was a
turn this
bomb?
recording on. Okay, this camera here also captures audio. So
So, Carmine. What do we say? Carmine.
Hero of Los Santos, you have nothing to worry about. We shouldn't be the party that's nervous in this room.
When when I became the hero of Los Santos, I just did it out of my
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this interrogation started.
compare Jesus.
Hey,
Bobby,
by the way, when I say shut up, okay?
I'm going to advise you of your rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Oh my
You
God,
have the
they
right to
might try
attorney
and
present
fuck
for
us.
any and all questioning provided. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed by the state free of charge if available. Ever seen these rights? Have I read them today?
Of course, the hero of Los Santos, future chief of police, understands all of this. Future chief of state police.
Okay,
Assistant chief of state police.
now, with that being said, do you want a attorney present for any of this questioning?
Relax on that. Say what? Say no.
No.
Okay. And do you want Carmine to operate as your legal aid, or do you want him to be here for this interrogation?
Of course, Carmine would totally
Carmine, I
not
asked if you
ruin
were
my life.
You remain off the phone for this interrogation.
Carmine, you wouldn't ruin my life, would you?
Carmine, get off the phone before we have this.
Carmine,
Hey, when
you
I
would steer me in the
when I
wrong
tell you to toe the line, you toe the line, okay? You do that for me, we'll be fine.
Carmine, if you get me fucked, I'm gonna implicate you somehow.
Okay.
So we go down together.
Well, my name is Sheriff Bones. Sorry, that's a big turn. I'm alongside the Commissioner, Maximilian Thoroughbred, Officer Siobhan Fitzpatrick, also Thoroughbred, sorry.
It's okay. You knew me a long time as the other name.
Mm-hmm. And Prosecutor Uriel Whitlock,
Esquire.
Esquire.
Obnoxious.
Everything that we're going to be asking you today, for the most part, is going to be about the events that transpired last night at the sheriff's office. My first question that I have for you is, were you called by Kale Soze?
Yes or no, Carmine?
Yeah, you can answer that.
Cal Soze, the state police, did call me. Yes, he did.
How many times did he call you?
Don't answer that one. Don't answer that one. The hero of Los Santos would like to know why he's being questioned.
Is the hero of Santos facing any criminal charges?
The hero of
No.
Los Santos would like to know.
Listen,
The
we
hero
need
of
the
Los
hero of
Santos
Los
would
Santos
love
to
to-
be a hero once more.
The
Do you
hero-
think you can do that for us, Bobby, and answer these questions?
It would behoove you to hold your tongue when speaking to the hero of Los Santos.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
The hero of Los Santos would like to direct the question towards the current sitting mayor/commissioner.
What?
Are you Mr. State?
I'm an agent of the state.
So you're like Mr. State Squire.
Yeah. No, I mean that's a good comparison.
You
Yeah.
hold Mr. State's backpack and sword when he goes into war.
You hold Mr. State's dick and balls.
No, what I hold, unfortunately, is the impotent fallout from a sovereign citizen who has empowered two of the city's dumbest motherfuckers to try to check me, motherfucker. And I swear to God, I will obliterate you.
The hero of Los Santos would
Did you
like to
include me in
know.
the dumbest people in the city? For your information, I graduated with a 2.0 GPA.
Mm-hmm.
That's a C.
The hero of Los Santos would like to know why a man you deem a hobo, homeless vagabond has got you so pressed.
I'm not pressed.
I don't know.
Let the record show I'm not pressed.
Writing it down, Max is
Let
not
the record
pressed.
show that he is
It's on
pressed.
recording. It's on recording.
Indubitably so pressed.
I'm still taking
Uh-huh.
notes.
So pressed that the.
Look, I should be grateful to Kale Soze. I should. Because now we have justification, a real life example, and reason to legislate against this exact behavior.
Wait. The hero of Los Santos would like to know if there is a loophole in your legislation, something you
Oh,
haven't
they-
accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
What's the loophole?
A homeless
you
vagabond
said-
showing up and pressing you. The hero of Los Santos says to me, to you, to me.
Okay. Well, look, loophole will be closed. Thank you for your service, Kale Soze.
See that?
Yeah,
See
we
that
Which
hero?
therefore
There's a chink in their
means that
armor.
there was a loophole.
There wasn't a
Therefore,
loophole. No, there wasn't actually a loophole.
Soze is in, and he
Let
actually
the,
is
let the
an
legal
agent
people
of the
talk,
state.
Bobby. Let the legal
Bobby,
people talk. That's what I do.
There was no loophole. There was no loophole. Could the phrasing have been more accurate? Yes. Does the
Somebody whisper
clerical
voices
error
in the
therefore equate to a dissolution of state authority outside of city limits? No, that's fucking moronic. I can't think of a more brain dead legal argument if I was actually brain dead.
Can you give him the spirit thing? The spirit thing?
But the spirit of the law?
Yeah, that one, that line.
Okay, well, I mean, there's letter of the law and there's spirit of the law.
Kale
Right?
Soze is the law.
Oh, wait,
No,
my
he's
client,
not.
my client
He's
would
not.
like to retract that statement.
Okay.
You miss.
Oh,
Bobby,
he already
what
said
did he?
it,
What did
so-
he say to you, Bobby? What made you come up? Where were
You will
when
address
got
the
this
hero
call?
of Los Santos as the hero of Los
Okay,
Yeah, there
Santos.
is no
Hero
Bobby. It would
Of Los
behoove you to
Santos,
do that.
AKA Bobby Charles.
Soze could see
Okay,
his
Where
greatness,
were you
so will
whenever
you.
he called you?
I was at Senior Buns as I was instated as the warden of Senior Buns.
Okay.
Mm.
And
You know, before
why
I
did he
finish
call
that,
you? Or did you
warden
call
is a
him?
very prestigious title that only a few people in this world have ever been known to receive. Very prestigious title.
Yeah, but you lost it, so.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, I took that. I took that from you.
Carmine, say something.
He may have taken that from you, but he cannot take your title as the hero of Los Santos.
Okay.
I gave it to him.
No.
I gave that to him, just like I gave you the wardenship. I gave you everything, you dumb motherfucker, and you still stab me in the back.
That's power.
Still!
Right
There's no backstabbery going on over here, Mr. Man.
No, every single time you hop ship, Vivek Ramaswamy, fucking Kale Soze, as soon as the next comical excuse for a human being comes by, you hop ship.
You do not speak ill of the state police.
I would like to make something apparent that he is pressed, indubitably so.
I'm not
Much pressed. Very much pressed.
You're like two little children whining, Bobby and Carmine, okay? The Lord giveth and the Lord can taketh away, and I think that you both need to learn that lesson sooner rather than later before it gets too late.
I take great pleasure in this moment. I take great pleasure in this moment.
Bobby, I think it's in your best interest to work and comply with us when we're asking these questions.
Refer to me as hero of Los Santos.
Hero of Los Santos.
Hey, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the prime.
What did he talk about whenever he called you when you were at Senior Months? Or did you call him? Let me get that clarified. Did you call him or did he call you?
You guys can stay in the room. I just need a really quick sidebar in this corner. Just don't listen. Come over here.
Should we still be glazing Max? Who are we glazing now?
Listen, okay. Soze's in a cell.
Why?
I know Soze's in a cell, but should we glaze him or who are we glazing?
When Soze surfaces,
Why, Bobby?
and if he wins,
Why kill Soze?
then we turn switch ship.
Yeah.
But right now, he's not.
Why
It's
do you
not
think
looking good for him.
I'm asking the same fucking thing.
So here's what we
I
do,
don't
okay?
know this shit.
You tell him the truth. You
I
tell
just
him
wanna
everything.
fucking go out there
Just
and-
don't acknowledge any of his rhetoric, because it'll get you on sedition of treason. Okay? You're selling Soze down the river. Okay?
No. Carmine, he saw the greatness in me, Carmine. He told me to show up there and help him.
Bobby, if he gets tied in a noose,
Sorry, Bones, I
you're
thought
gonna
we
be
were gonna
right
have
next to
some
him.
fun day full of just, like,
You gotta pick your
fun
fights.
chases and some petty
Okay, so
travel.
we should go back and we should pledge loyalty to Max again and tell the entire story.
Yes.
Am I still Soze's assistant?
No. Unless Max wants it.
All of this will establish precedent
So-
for us to fill these.
So I should, he literally called me up. He said, Bobby, come help me come up here and overthrow the liberals. He said that we're taking the prison back and we're taking Sandy.
You say that you did not agree to any of those things. Don't tell them. Don't tell
No,
them.
I'm
that.
not telling them that. Because, listen, if Soze wins and he sees this, then we're going to be fucked.
Worried I violated somebody's-
Here's what I'm thinking.
But I don't think I did.
Soze trusts you. You'll use Soze to catapult us back into their good graces. You'll tell them that you'll work with Soze, pretend to be their agent. Okay?
I've only ever known you to operate in good faith.
Okay?
Can't operate in
So,
bad faith.
Remember,
Would it be
the
me?
side we pick is
So I'm gonna tell you what.
it's council.
Let's say
for
the judge
now.
finds you guilty.
So what should I say about, they're going to ask, what did Soze talk to you about on the phone? Should I just say that he just wanted me to go up there?
I don't
He
know.
wanted you to go up there. He wanted you to help. He wanted you to stay in his in a place he deemed sovereignly free from the council.
That's what he was claiming.
It's not gonna be treason.
All right.
Carmine, that
It's
is
a civil
gonna,
matter. It has nothing to
that,
do with the
if he
criminal.
sees this,
That's what he
Carmine,
said
he's gonna
already,
know that we
right?
snitched.
No, you didn't snitch. This is literally what he said. You're just parroting what he said.
And I lose this department.
We're fence sitting. Okay?
Oh,
You get fired.
I gotta do an interrogation, guys.
Hey, what's up, Mayor?
Hey, what's going on, Brad?
Hey, my
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Oh my
Hey, what's up?
Get out!
Hey, it's
Brad.
Rick.
Get out of here!
Hey.
You're
Is there only
to
one
help
interrogation
us.
room
Yeah,
here?
there is. Yeah, there is.
Are you guys almost done,
You
or?
inspired me.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Brad.
Alright.
Señor Connie,
Brad.
come with me. Señor Connie,
Brad, come over here.
You can interrogate him in my office if you want.
Hey, what's up?
Brad, we need you as a lawyer.
I have the
There
key
you
to the
go.
bones you
Let's say,
Fuck.
let's say you get fired.
Shh, I hear them talking. Let's
Wait,
get close.
wait. They're talking about Bones getting fired. They're worried.
I'm gonna be lost, dude. I'm gonna go back to car washing.
No. What's going to happen is that I'm going to use the legislation that I drafted in order to pardon you.
Oh,
And you will be pardoned. And then you will be reinstated.
Boom.
Sheriff?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, did they fuck? Are they worried?
Wait, I can
Is
sleep at
Soze
night.
actually winning this?
Jeez.
Or are they baiting us?
Bones, you gotta like,
Are they baiting
gotta
us?
just like.
Dude, this is not in my comfort zone. I thought I was gonna have to like buy a gauntlet and start like doing just crazy shit
Oh.
and just like start interfering with police chases.
No, I mean,
Soze's
Oh,
winning?
well. Okay.
That's what you do if you're not a cop.
Carmine, did you glaze Soze 5 years
No,
ago?
you can also just go to the DOJ until the just go take your
I'm
little.
not smart. I'm not smart
Carmine.
with that shit.
I would
Carmine.
teach you.
Okay, all right.
Carmine!
Maybe
You
I'll
don't have to
go
go
Wait,
as far as how
Bobby,
that
Bobby,
happens,
I don't know if they're
You could do
playing
with
mind
our-
judo
you could
tricks
do the
on us.
balloon route. You can have a little detour in the DOJ.
We're gonna go with the plan
Did
we-
you glaze Soze 5 years ago? Did you
No,
glaze him
I
5
barely,
years
until
I
the
did
PD's
one
willing to
time
take
to
you
get the
back,
commander
okay?
role, but that's about it.
The DOJ is a home for orphan
All right.
police officers.
We're ready,
Okay.
all right? You know the plan?
Carmine,
You know the plan?
No problem.
we're gonna say that I'm his assistant. That plan?
No. You're gonna say
The
that you don't
plan
know
where
anything
we-
about Soze. You don't know anything that's going on, but you will help. Do you help Max? Gee, whatever goal it is Max wants.
I can imagine.
Okay?
This is where we slip in our
What?
PD Academy
Any
deal.
closets up here?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll hunker down.
Yeah.
Are you two motherfuckers done yet?
Oh, we've been done.
Well,
Okay, then say something.
Well,
Staring
say
into
something,
each other's
assholes.
eyes.
It's called
You
the
guys did
sidebar.
sidebar.
Yeah, we were done like 4 minutes ago.
yeah, you guys are just fucking slow.
It's only about a gauntlet
well,
and
you have
stuff.
neural syphilis, Bobby. So.
He does
That
have
is,
that.
I was cured.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Okay, my client, the hero of Los Santos, would like for you to ask that question again, and he'll answer this time.
Do you remember what the question was, Bones?
Of course I
The
do.
question you didn't answer?
Did you call him or did he call you? Was the first one.
Him specifically being.
And then the
Kale
second one that he
Soze.
didn't answer was how many times did Kale Soze call you? And then that's when he didn't
Oh, that
answer.
one too. Yeah, that was way earlier.
I wrote
yeah,
everything
sure.
down. Don't worry about it.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby,
The state police officer told me to contact him via social media interwebs.
is that Twatter that you're referring to?
Uh-huh.
Did he give you a phone number to call?
Yes, he did.
I saw the twat yesterday when he said, "Call me Bobby,"
I saw that too.
Mhm.
and he put the number out.
Now, whenever you called them, what did you guys talk about?
All right, start whispering stuff.
Just tell him what he said to you. Don't say
Oh.
what you said.
Hey, sorry, give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be
He told me
No, sorry, Sudi, are you here?
along the lines of Sandy Shores was lawless and that it was out of the Los Santos city limits, and he wanted me to come up there with him. I guess he saw the greatness in the hero of Los Santos. You know, at least somebody sees how great I am. Saw the greatness in the hero of Los Santos.
Did he
Said
say
that he was
anything
the-
about taking over the state?
I mean, the hero of Los Santos would like to address the mayor before he answers that question.
Okay.
What?
Mr.
You like-
Lord Thoroughbred.
What?
Carmine, say something.
We good?
What?
Yeah, we good, aren't we?
Are me and you good?
Good? We homies?
We're not homies.
You'd like to know if you're
Slime?
acquaintances
We are acquaintances.
of the positive variety?
No.
Depending on how this conversation goes.
Once again, I need to make it very clear. No matter what you say, it literally does not matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay? So why don't you worry about your best interests?
All right, you can answer.
Do you need to re-ask the question?
Yeah, go ahead and react.
Did he say anything about taking over the state?
He told me he was the state, and that anything out of Los Santos city limits was his, and he wanted me to come up there.
If he was the state, wouldn't the city also be his?
I'm not the smart one, okay? Carmine's the smart one.
And I wasn't there.
Okay. What else did he say on this in this phone call?
I think he called me a liberal, or he said something about somebody being a liberal, and I think I said I'm not a liberal. He said, get up here, Bobby. I'm going to need you, and then that was it.
What's your past relationship with Kale Soze? How long have you known him?
Never met the man.
So
Never met the man.
So this
Till
guy,
today.
this guy cold called you, and you jumped ship to help an insurrectionist sovereign citizen, Australian
jump
carrot.
ship. I did not jump ship, Max.
You got
I have
cold
other
called by a guy who said he was the state.
no,
you
no,
never
he,
even met
he
him.
called him. He called this guy.
You called
He
him?
told me to contact.
He
He told me
called
that he
it.
owned the prison. He told me that he owned something. Yeah, I saw this graffiti on Twat.
Are you talking about the legislation that he put on the wall of the sheriff's office?
You know, he just had a way with words, similar to Vivek Ramaswamy. Just a way with words.
You know what's funny about that? Vivek went
Close the door,
up
by the way.
against Max.
I know.
Vivek is in prison right now. Soze is going up against Max, and now Soze is in. This is giving huge dictator vibes.
Yeah, maybe like political prisoners, some might say.
That is not what we're saying for the
I
record.
had nothing to do with him being imprisoned.
That's
I
what
put
they
him
all
in
say.
prison. I put him in prison.
Oh, so you were scared that he was gonna something like
He held the
stay.
front doors of my sheriff's office.
This
with
is
the fucking
America.
Class 2.
This is
let me tell you-
America.
tell
Everybody
you-
should have a class 2.
Let me tell you something right now, okay? The number of people who have tried to impeach me, the number of people who have spoken to me and insinuated that I was an evil, evil man, despite staying on the straight and narrow and trying to empower the average citizen of Los Santos and the police force and everybody. I wish I was the monster that morons like you think I am. Because then I might have a means of stopping our communication altogether. If I were that monster, maybe, potentially, I could take you out on a boat, put a bullet in your head, and dump you in the motherfucking ocean. But I'm not that man. So stop insinuating that I'm a fucking dictator. This is due process, motherfucker.
We love Max's America. My
Good.
client has informed me that if you need, he will help you in your endeavors of finding out what the Soze's deal is.
Would you
Depending on
consent to
what-
us subpoenaing your phone records for yesterday to confirm the call between you and Kale Soze, Bobby?
There is no Bobby in the room. It's the hero of Los Santos, goddammit.
Carmine,
You know-
would the hero of Los Santos do us this one last heroic act and favor and allow us his consent to have his
Ask
phone
about the
records for
jobs.
yesterday?
Ask about the jobs and the other stuff.
Oh
My
my God,
client
he's
would
actually
like
trying
to know.
bargain.
My client would like to know if his future is secured.
This is their MO. They bargain. They take it. They take an inch and they try to get 10 miles. It never stops with you.
Max, I'm just trying to 100%
I think doing the right
everything inside
thing-
this life.
Will help you guys in the grand scheme of things.
Do you feel like you did the right thing, Bones?
Yeah, I was my gut
feeling.
feeling.
Answer the question.
Would you give consent to your phone records for yesterday being subpoenaed? Would you give consent to that, Bobby? We're not going to look into anything
Hey!
else. We just want to confirm the phone calls between you and Kale Soze. We don't care about anything else. We're not looking for anything else. There's no scope for anything else. If you're up to other fuckery, we don't care. We're not going to press criminal charges on you for that. All we want you to do is just confirm that this one thing existed and allow us to do that.
What are they
Hey!
angling
Hero of
for?
Los Santos again.
Consent.
Thank you. All right, that's on the recording.
Ask
He
about-
consented.
Ask about
Great,
others.
easy. Thank you.
Okay. Other questions we have. Whenever you got here, what did you do when you got here? And when I say here, I'm saying in front of the sheriff's office.
I believe I drove up here, and then I heard you guys say something about Soze. Put it down, and then I think I walked up, and Soze was like, "You can come inside. This is my office." And then I think I ran and hid inside of a bush and heard automatic gunfire and death groans from Soze.
Did you overhear Ruby telling you to leave
There was a lot of gunfire happening.
before the gunfire? This is while I'm screaming at the top of my lungs for him to drop the gun.
I have
time frame.
neurosyphilis. It affects my my hearing.
Okay,
Said you were
I'm not
cured,
trying.
though.
I'm just trying to get. I'm getting to something here, Bobby. I'm not trying
Do
to
not recall.
put charges against you. Okay. Did you recall him stepping outside and yelling anything to you about jurisdiction or?
I believe he stated something about how this was his jurisdiction.
Okay.
Can
I
ask
don't
a
get what
question?
they're angling for.
Yeah, please.
Bobby, when you came up to the sheriff's office, did you come alone?
No, I brought your mama with me.
My
Sorry, that
client
was a
would
good
like to retract that answer.
Okay.
In the passenger seat.
All right.
No, I came alone.
Okay.
Actually, hey, I didn't come alone. Hey, I came with my big old sack of money. Because I got bread like that. Because I got
You don't.
bread like that. I got
Liar.
paper like.
We all know
Shut
you're
up.
very poor, Bobby.
Hey, call me Max Thoroughbred because I'm thoroughly getting this bread.
Okay. Okay.
Bars.
He's mad he didn't
Conan,
think
are
of
you
that
behind there?
first.
That's fucking funny. I just
Conan, stop hitting the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Stop hitting the mic. Turn that shit
Sorry.
off.
This thing is cool. What is this really cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Trey Bauda.
Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off, Conan. Conan, do you have any questions from the observer room?
Yeah, I do have a question. Can we get a bank record check on Bobby Charles to make sure he actually does have bread?
You shut your
consent to-
goddamn mouth. No,
Did
no,
you
I don't
consent to-
consent. No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
You guys think he squished up against that glass with his fat
So you're too
ass?
So you're too scared to do a money spread, Bobby. That's what you're saying.
He's too scared to go band for band.
You,
with
don't, you,
anybody
ain't
in
got,
this
you,
room.
ain't, you ain't got banned.
Oh no, hold up. I can go band for band. Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey, he could go band for band if he was paid his fucking winnings.
Winnings of what?
That's in the past because we working out a deal, ain't it?
Okay.
Ain't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Oh.
My
Yeah,
client
what's the
did my
status
client
on
tell
that
you
new
guys about
deal?
the other person that might have showed up? Landon?
What?
What?
Landon?
Landon on these
Landon?
nuts, you stupid.
Okay.
bitch.
All right. Okay.
Good one.
Okay.
Shut up, Conan. What the hell?
All right.
Siobhan,
To do a
Hey,
money
go
Drew,
on.
you guys have any more questions?
I got the thing that we really wanted from this.
Hey, thank you.
He confirmed that they spoke. He confirmed a bunch of nonsense regarding the, what's the word I'm looking for? The claims, the insane claims that Soze was making.
Yeah, look at
And even
what-
bolstered
that's what
them by
money spread.
repeating them as well. The number one thing that we really wanted with this was just consent to the subpoena. So we got what we needed.
Euro, do you
Wait,
want anything?
wait. What was that before the consent? You said my client did what?
Repeated the claims that Kel Soze was making that day.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
I want to preface my client does not hold those same views. He didn't say.
Right. No. But he did hear them.
If I go to
by Kel
jail,
Soze.
Carmine was an accomplice and he was with me.
You're not going to jail,
Nice.
Bobby.
We're not pressing
That's on record.
charges on you.
It's on record, though.
You know
That
what?
is on
Hey,
record.
he's my
That is on
boy.
record.
He's my boy. If you go down, I'll go down with him.
Let's hope.
You'll take over the prison again?
Another civil war.
Ah.
I just had one question.
See
Besides
that twat?
Sheriff Bones, Assistant Chief Ruby, and Kale Soze, was there anyone else that you saw when you arrived at the sheriff's office?
I think Vingle Dam, one of my most trusted employees, one of the best of the best.
Oh my God! You just name dropped Winkle. He's gonna fucking kill you now, man.
Vingle's not gonna kill
Yeah,
me,
he's
Carmine.
fucking
He-
gonna kill you, man.
Yeah, he will.
He's gonna.
He
Did
will.
Soze
You just-
tell you to bring Vingo up here?
No.
So Vingo was just up here.
Yeah, he always shows up in stressful situations.
Yeah,
Okay.
he kind of did just show up behind the locked doors and said he
Bingo
wakes
does
up here.
Demon things.
Mm-mm.
Just does that.
Yeah.
So Bingo's already up here?
I guess. Because he was, unless he's got keys to the office. Then
Ask about the
About what?
you know what?
Max, can you think of any good
Ask about
questions?
what?
This is the money.
Yeah, I got some questions for you, Bobby.
Yes,
Oh,
Lord Thoroughbred.
must I repeat
Supreme
myself?
leader of the throne.
You identify him as hero of Los Santos. You coined it yourself. Stop calling him Bobby, goddammit.
All right, sorry. Bobby Charles, the hero of Los Santos, a title given by me, the mayor, Maximilian Thoroughbred. I got some questions for you. Are you going to SawCon?
Pretty good con right there. Pretty good convention.
Hey,
You ever see the
wanna know
movie?
What else? Did
You
see
an
that,
amateur. You not like
see
us.
that, did you see that Dev Hour podcast last night, Max?
Devour this, you know where he's going with that. Come on.
Bones,
What's
what
the
if he
Dev
did?
Hour podcast?
Devour these nuts.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, Bobby.
All right.
What's 25 plus 25?
The hero
the
of Los
que-
Santos is that.
Answer the question.
There's no way you don't know the answer to this. I know you're from Kentucky, but Jesus, man.
Come on, Bobby. You can do it.
It's 50. Jesus Christ.
50's nuts in your mouth, bitch.
Oh,
Got
fuck.
I thought you were going down the path
Come
of
on,
like,
ask
Bobby,
about the
name
deal.
one
Ask
book.
about the deal.
Bobby, name one book.
Come on,
Yeah,
ask
Bobby,
about
can you name a book?
Name
actually?
one book. Bobby, name a book. Name a book,
Yeah,
Bobby.
it's
One book.
It's
Come on, Bobby. Just name a book. It's not that hard. Name a
Yeah,
The
book.
give me-
Bible.
That's 73
It's
books.
What's that book Winslow was reading? Something
Name
about
the
him
book,
screaming
Bobby.
without
Holy
a mouth.
shit. You already got a clue here. You got a hint. Can you name one book?
Treasure Island.
If I Did It by O.J. Simpson.
No, it got renamed to I Did It by O.J. Simpson because his wife's family sued him. Actually true. Actually true facts.
Wait, is that true?
Yes, that actually happened.
I'm about to get fucked up if I look this up and you're wrong.
Wait, ask,
All right.
ask about it, Carmine. Come on, ask.
What are you guys asking? Do you have any questions that need to be on recording?
Yeah, my legal aid wants to ask something.
What?
Ask it, Carmine.
When we hashing out this
Oh,
this
shit. She got the rights to the book. He wasn't lying.
yes, told you. When we hashing out this dealio, boss man. You
We gotta get a lawyer. Oh, we got a lawyer right here.
We want the transfer papers signed.
What transfer papers?
Bobby's going to the BCSO. I'm going to the LSPD.
All right, I gotta go with the food.
What? Can we switch that around? No offense,
Romeo
Bobby.
and Juliet.
It would behoove you, Bones, to give the hero of Los Santos a job.
Well, I was more so thinking like,
Look,
do you guys want to be split up?
I want to call him Country Boy.
we will see about getting you in an academy.
I swear to
That's
God.
what we gotta do.
I'll have
If
to
this
contact
week
him.
ends with
Me and
us
Carmine.
sharing a cell with Soze, I will lose my mind.
You're not going to prison.
You promise?
Yeah.
What you mean yet?
You're not going to prison for this. Probably. Depending on what was said. in
Most
the video.
likely.
You know, if Soze, whatever this power struggle is, if Soze wins,
It's not a power struggle. Okay, let's be clear about that. It is one man who is so fucking delusional he thought he was trapped in the fictional upside down. Okay, who no longer has a job for the state police because the state police does not exist. Anything that he has said is the truth is objectively wrong. Objectively wrong.
what about the stuff he said about that one article about renaming e-girls to I-ladies?
It's very respectful of him, and I'm very pleased that he went that route.
You know, can I, if he
I
wasn't
laid
the
these-
state police,
these
how
nuts
come he
in
had
your
an automatic? What?
All right, I'm gonna end the recording there, just so I don't have to. I'm in.
Bones,
It
come over here.
is-
Me and Carmine need to talk to you about something.
It's
I don't have-
Are we
1750.
done then?
jobs.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I know how we can get us jobs, Carmine.
All right.
All right.
Bones
Alright.
has a Miley Cyrus gap between his thighs.
Bones, come over
Probably because
here.
he rides horses.
You give me and Carmine a job, and we'll put $450,000 in your BCSO account. Think of it as a donation for getting me a job.
If he says yes, he
Getting
gets sleaze
both
bag.
of you guys
coming here
a
right
job.
Are you guys done?
Okay.
They're asking about job. They want a job.
Look, I don't care if you guys get hired or not. In fact, I kind of want you guys to get hired. Okay.
We're securing the payload, okay?
See,
Oh,
the thing
that's
with hiring
fine.
you guys is it comes down to not just me, but it comes down to the department, right? And Bobby, you love burning bridges. With
Hey, they hate us because
every-
they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us.
Well, you definitely
That's not why they hate
ain't
you.
us. We are cops. You're not. So, like, you burning that bridge is not gonna
Carmine,
help you.
respond.
Bobby agrees with you, right? We agree with you.
Yeah.
So maybe you start
What?
repairing those relationships that you've been burning every single meeting by screaming, "You guys are morons, powerless, dumb fucks." Maybe you start working on
I'd
those.
say it was friendly
Because the leader- we don't-
between
the-
departments.
The leaders of the departments don't give a fuck. We don't
It
care
was
about small shit
friendly
like that.
DOC
But the people
banter.
in the departments do. So you should probably talk with them before we even consider hiring you guys. You're gonna have to get to
$50,000 is a lot.
Kissing
That's a
up.
lot of money.
Interceptor units, Bones.
come on outside.
Interceptor units, Bones.
Mustangs, Bones.
Mustangs.
Hey, what's up, the two dumb fucks from the prison? How's
Thank
it
you,
going,
Jimbo.
guys?
Hey,
Thank you,
See, you
Jimbo.
guys,
Hey,
you guys
Jimbo,
gotta,
hey,
you really
Jimbo,
guys got
yeah.
work on it.
Jimbo, can I just say that you look so nice?
There you go.
Who?
You're
You
repairing.
look good, Jimbo.
You look fabulous, Jimbo.
Bobby. Hey, Carmine.
Fabulous.
Carmine, you're cool. Bobby Charles, fuck you. Eat shit.
How about we go out to dinner sometime, Jimbo? Just me and you.
Yeah,
How about we go to
Yellow
the strip
Jack.
club and eat some wings
Yeah, let's do that. You pick a day, we'll meet up. We'll do it.
right now?
Right? You know,
Oh.
fuck it. Yeah, let's do it right now.
Subpoena interrogation just got wrapped up.
After I saw you doing
I put all
a...
the notes already from the interrogation and the report, Bones. So if Bobby
Oh my
statements
God.
there.
Hey, Ruby!
Happened.
How's it
Gotcha.
going, my...
I don't know
Yeah,
about.
how's it
All hail
going,
Chief
Ruby?
This is Chief Ruby.
No.
Can I just say
Okay.
that you
Let's go.
have been doing such
No.
a great job
Oh,
down at the
God.
police department.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
talk with Siobhan and.
I love
Yay.
paying my
Come with me and
taxes.
we'll get that done.
You guys have been
Ruby,
doing an
Ruby,
amazing
she's
job.
my ass chief. If she can't do it, no one can.
Okay,
Ruby,
fellas.
Ruby, she's my ass chief. If she can't do
Okay,
it,
No one
alright.
can.
How much are they paying you?
Absolutely nothing.
We're doing this out of our own volition because you guys have been doing such an amazing job down there in the city.
Okay.
You know, last night when I went to bed in my apartment, I did not hear any gunshot.
Yeah, how fast?
I think that was
Wow.
you guys. You arrested them all.
Oh, I can have this drafted up.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Every single one.
You
Okay.
good with that too?
Got all of them, yeah.
I want you to post it, but I'm gonna drop
Well,
it and have you
Ruby-
post it on my behalf.
Did you hear what happened in this office yesterday?
I was here.
Like the subpoenaed phone records or whatever.
You
like
were
that, we're
here
gonna
for what
include
happened
them and
yesterday?
evidence on the docket, and we're
There's
just gonna
one
mark them
spot.
as
Yeah.
something, and
Who do you
then
think's gonna
post it.
win in this
We
struggle?
do have consent, but I'm just saying we're gonna include it on the HUD filing so we can get it up on the
Mhm.
docket sooner rather than later. We'll just include it pending and then
Mhm.
we'll just amend evidence once it's
So you're saying that we should glaze Soze?
No,
I'm
did
glazing.
not say.
I'm glazing whoever wins.
Listen, what he did was bad, okay?
That was so weak, Jimbo.
Well, I'm trying to not kill the fucking guard.
Okay, well,
What the fuck are you
this is
doing to my
fine.
car,
This is
you
fine.
dick?
Operation Glaze Soze.
Why didn't you fucking ask, you
Because I didn't know
idiot?
whose car it was.